Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Trendy Gadgets. 1. Remote code execution via GIF. In October 2019, security researcher Awakened revealed a vulnerability in WhatsApp that let hackers take control of the app using a GIF image. The hack works by taking advantage of the way WhatsApp processes images when the user opens the gallery view to send a media file. When this happens, the app parses the GIF to show a preview of the profile. GIF files are special because they have multiple encoded frames. This means that code can be hidden within the image. If a hacker were to send a malicious GIF to a user, they could compromise the user's entire chat history. The hackers would be able to see who the user had been messaging and what they had been saying. They could also see users' files, photos, and videos sent through WhatsApp. The vulnerability affected versions of WhatsApp to 2.19.230 on Android 8.1 and 9. Fortunately, Awakened disclosed the vulnerability responsibility, and Facebook, which owns WhatsApp, patched the issue. To keep yourself safe from this problem and similar, you should always keep WhatsApp updated. Number 2. The Pegasus voice call chat. Another WhatsApp vulnerability discovered in early 2019 was the Pegasus voice call hack. This scary attack allowed hackers to access a device simply by placing a WhatsApp voice call to their target. Even if the target didn't answer the call, the attack could still be effective, and the target may not even be aware that malware has been installed on their device. This worked through a method known as buffer overflow. This is where an attack deliberately puts in so much code into a small buffer that it overflows and writes code into a location it shouldn't be able to access. When a hacker can run code in a location that should be secure, they can take malicious steps. This attack installed an older and well-known piece of spyware called Pegasus. This allowed hackers to collect data on phone calls, messages, photos, and video. It even lets them activate devices, cameras, and microphones to take recordings. This vulnerability is applicable on Android, iOS, Windows 10 mobile, and Tizen devices. It was used by the Israeli firm NSO Group, for example, which has been accused of spying on Amnesty International staff and other human rights activists. After news of the hack broke, WhatsApp was updated to protect it from the attack. If you're running WhatsApp version 2.19.1.34 or earlier on Android, or version 2.19.51 or earlier on iOS, then you need to update your app immediately. Number 3. Socially engineered attacks. Another way you're vulnerable to getting your WhatsApp hacked is through socially engineered attacks, which exploit human psychology to steal information or spread misinformation. Security firm Checkpoint Research revealed one example of this attack, which they named Fakes App. This allowed people to misuse the quote feature in group chat and to alter the text of another person's reply. Essentially, hackers could plant fake statements that appeared to be from other legitimate users. The researchers could do this by decrypting WhatsApp communications. This allowed them to see data sent between the mobile and the web versions of WhatsApp, and from here they could change values in group chats. Then they could impersonate other people sending messages which appear to be from them. They could also change the text of replies. This could be used in worrying ways to spread scams or fake news. Even though the vulnerability was disclosed in 2018, it had still not been patched by the time the researchers spoke at the Black Hat conference in Las Vegas in 2019, according to ZNet. It therefore becomes critical that you learn how to recognize WhatsApp scams and keep reminding yourself of these red flags periodically. 4. Media file jacking. Media file jacking affects both WhatsApp and Telegram. This attack takes advantage of the way apps receive media files like photos or videos and write those files to a device's external storage. The attack starts by installing malware hidden inside an apparently harmless app. This can then monitor incoming files for Telegram or WhatsApp. When a new file comes in, the malware may swap out the real life for a fake one. Symantec, the company that discovered the issue, suggested it could be used to scam people or to spread fake news. There is a quick fix for this issue though. Using WhatsApp, you should look in Settings and go to Chat Settings. Then find the Save to Gallery option and make sure it is set to Off. This will protect you from this vulnerability. However, a true fix for the issue will require app developers to entirely change the way that apps handle media files in the future. 5. Facebook could spy on WhatsApp chats. In an official blog post, WhatsApp asserted that due to its end-to-end encryption, it is impossible for Facebook to read WhatsApp content. When you and the people you message are using the latest version of WhatsApp, your messages are encrypted by default, which means you're the only people who can read them. Even as we coordinate more with Facebook in the months ahead, your encrypted messages stay private, and no one else can read them. Not WhatsApp, not Facebook, nor anyone else. However, according to developer Gregorio Zanon, this is not strictly true. The fact that WhatsApp users end-to-end encryption does not mean all messages are private. On an operating system like iOS 8 and above, apps can access files in a shared container. Both the Facebook and WhatsApp apps use the same shared container on devices, and while chats are encrypted when they are sent, they are not necessarily encrypted on the originating device. This means the Facebook app could potentially copy information from WhatsApp. There is no evidence that Facebook has used shared containers to view private WhatsApp messages, but the potential is there. Even with end-to-end encryption, your messages may not be private from the all-capturing net of Facebook. 6. Paid third-party apps. You'd be surprised how many paid legal apps have sprung up in the market which solely exist for hacking into secure systems. It's super easy to carry out covert WhatsApp hacks through this method. In fact, it isn't unheard of for big corporations to work hand-in-hand with oppressive regimes to target activists and journalists, or by cyber criminals intent on getting your personal information. Apps like Spicy and MySpy can easily hack into your WhatsApp account for stealing your private data. All you need to do is purchase the app, install it, and activate it on the target phone. You can then simply sit back and connect to your app dashboard from the web browser and snoop in on private WhatsApp data like messages, contacts, status, etc. But obviously, we advise against anyone actually doing this. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.